Hi, this is what you're looking at today. We're going to have the accuracy test of the Double Eagle Krinkov, the AK-47, without the stock, shortened barrel. Keep in mind here, already done the review. Look up on my channel. It should be the most recent video from this video posted up. Things to keep in mind, polymer gearbox, plastic, whatever you want to call it. It's not a full metal gearbox. Just keep that in mind. After the spring settles, about 305 to 310 FPS. And we will be using 0.20 gram BBs. That is the perfect weight for 305 FPS. Keep in mind, hop up is already adjusted, and we'll be shooting from 35, 50, 75, 100, and 125 feet. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay, here's the first distance of 35 feet. I'm gonna keep it out of zoom the whole time, as since it's gonna be a metal chair, you'll hear when it's contact. That way, you know I'm not BSing you with a paper target or anything like that. And plus, since I'm doing so many distances, don't want to waste a lot of paper, just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. That's out of the way. Go ahead and shoot. This is from 35 feet. This is pretty much going to be your standard CQB engagement. Okay, 35 feet every time. This is 50 feet. Okay, 50 feet every time. Okay, now back to 75 feet. This is probably going to be your standard engagement for this gun, considering it is pretty small, and in my case it's a backup, so my engagement is going to be probably 75 to 100 feet. So here you go. Okay, virtually every time, just 1-2 flyers. Here we go at 100 feet now. This is probably going to be your maximum effective range. That's just baseline. I haven't tried it yet. Keep in mind though, the first 3 to 4 shots are going to be sighting in, and then after that you'll probably see the consistent hitting of the target. Okay, there you go. As you see, closer to the end there, you hitting pretty much every time. I'm going to say you're going to hit the target 75% of the time at 100 feet. And that was with semi-auto. I'm going to do a quick burst of fully auto to show you what you're going to be hitting here with. Oh, okay, that's it. Got to wind. Okay, now we're at 125 feet. This is really pushing the limits of a gun that has a barrel length of under... I would say under 180 millimeters. I'm not sure the exact length, but just by looking at it, keep in mind the barrel is going to be from about here to about here. So really short barrel. Using .20s, I would probably use .25s if I was planning to try to hit something from this far. So just keep that in mind. Here we go. Okay, that's it. Okay, overall accuracy for this gun is amazing, especially for its size. I wouldn't suggest you to be a sniper spotter or anything like that with this gun, but as you see, 100 feet and in, very effective. They're at 125 feet. And since I adjusted the hop up for about, I think it was 75 feet when I was actually adjusting it, probably about 40% of the BBs actually hit the target, and then about 40% of them dip down about 2-3 feet before the target. because it's a chair. So the base target's probably about a foot off the ground, so you can imagine it's hitting under that and about a couple feet before that. And then the other 20% is flyers just going mostly right, a couple left. But besides that, really good gun. This actually matches up with a couple of the M4 full-length guns out there. So I'm happy to see that. 300 FPS, $70, really good accuracy, awesome for CQB, awesome for mid-range. What else can you ask for? This has been an accuracy test. Hope you enjoyed the video.